Hello, dear all. Here, I want to give an introduction of the subject data analytics, and which code is KIT 601. Before moving up into the subject, let's understand what really the core curriculum and evaluation scheme of the subject is all about. The evaluation scheme of this subject is exactly this subject belongs to this elective. Okay. Whether we have a okay. Okay. We have the subject here, data analytics. So in general, we need to go for the four lectures in a week. That is three trial lecture and one tutorial. But for the understanding purpose, we usually expand our lectures. Then evaluation scheme is we have a 30 marks of internals where and the 20 marks for the total attendance. Class test is of 30 marks, total attendance is of 20 marks, and total we are getting a 50 marks as a evaluation. The evaluation scheme or the in the evaluation scheme we have an internal assessment. And for the theory examination, T, we have 100 marks. So this subject is of total 150 marks and a credit 4. With this subject, we also have a lab that is KIT 651. And lab name is a data analytics lab actually. And we need to put 2 labs in a week, which has a practical sessions of 25 marks and practical examinations of the 25 marks. Let's move on and understand about the course curriculum and the course curriculum in this. What really the course curriculum is all about. Now see, in the course curriculum, we the data analytics actually we have a course outcome, the Bloom's knowledge level as well. So now we understand what is really the course outcome of this subject is all about. So the course outcome, and there is a 5 levels: course outcome 1, course outcome 2, course outcome 3, course outcome 4, and course outcome 5. So in the course outcome, actually, we understand what really the concept of data analytics and its pipeline is all about. Okay, data analytics pipeline. So I think we should understand what the course outcomes. What is really the course outcome is all about. Course outcome is the course. What we will understand when we will finish the subject. Okay, and then we will go for the applying the classification and regression techniques. Then third course outcome is explain and applying mining techniques on the streaming data. And fourth outcome is to compare different type of the clustering techniques and frequent pattern mining algorithm. And fifth outcome is describe the concept of R programming, implementation of the analytics on the big data using R. Now see, something is written out here is a big data. So the data set what we are going to use in this subject actually it is a big data. So what is that? For this, we need to understand the unit 1. In the unit 1, we have an introduction of the data analytics. What really data analytics is all about. In the data analytics, it is sources and nature of data. And if you're getting a name of data out here, it's actually talking about the big data, because in the last unit, we are focusing on this map, reduce Hadoop and all this is actually based on the database, the big data. So the sources and nature of data. First of all, we understand what really the data is all about. Then we have a topic classification. This classification is based on the big data actually. And then with the characteristics of data, again, this is a characteristics based on the big data 5B principle. Then we have an introduction of a big data platform. Then we need our big data platform in the sense on the platforms on which the big data analytics we take care. Then we have an evolution of analytics. Then we have a analytics scalability, then analytics processes, tools, and, what is difference between analysis and reporting, and then we have an analytics application as well. Before that, so this is a big, this is to understand this particular picture, we need to understand what really the big data is all about. Okay, so here in the here it is that we are talking about the big data in the unit one and data analytics. Then unit one we proceed for the analytics. In analytics, we understand what really the key of key roles for successful analytic projects and various phases of the data analytics life cycle. And what are the discovery, data preparation, model planning, model building, communicating results, and operationalizations. Okay. Then after that, this brief introduction, what really we move towards some practical applicative data analysis techniques, which is known as the regression modeling, multivariate analysis, Bayesian modeling, inference, and Bayesian network. Then we have a support vector and kernel methods. Then we have analysis of the time series. In the analysis of the time series, we have system analysis and a nonlinear analysis now and dynamics. Then we have a rule inductions. Then we have introduction to neural networks as well, learning and generalization, competitive learning, principal component analysis, and neural network is there. And fuzzy logic, extracting fuzzy models from the data, fuzzy decision trees, and stochastic search methods. Okay, so this is about if we want to understand this particular unit, we should understand it as a part and parcel of the machine learning. And in machine learning, we are putting all those data out here. Now, in the third unit, we have a mining data streams, introduction to stream concepts, stream data model, and architecture. And when we're talking about the stream, actually, the stream data is in a very prevalent data is there. The YouTube and all those Facebook lives are the stream data actually, and how this data is computed here. We understand this. Then we sampling data in a stream, then filtering streams and counting existing element in a stream, estimating moments, counting oneness in a window, decaying window, real-time analytics platform RTAP, case studies of the real-time sentiment analysis and stock market predictions are also in this actually mining data streams. Then in the fourth unit, actually, it is a unit of a data mining, mining the frequent item sets, market-based modeling, a priori algorithm, handling large data sets in a main memory, limited pass algorithm, counting frequent items in a stream, clustering techniques, hierarchical k-means clustering, high dimensional data, click and throw plus, frequent pattern clustering methods, clustering in non-Euclidean space, clustering of the streams and parallelism. And after that, we have a fifth unit frameworks and visualization, that is map reduce, Hadoop, Big Hive, HBase, MapR shredding, NoSQL database, S3, Hadoop, distributed file system. Then we have visualization, visual data analysis techniques. Then we have interactive techniques in a system and applications. Then, for practical application, we have a introduction of the R, which we go for the graphics user interface and data importing and exporting attributes and data types and descriptive statistics, exploratory data analysis, visualization, before analysis, analytics for the unstructured data as well. So first of all, we understand analytics of the structured data, then structured data, then we go for some semi-structured application of this. Now, when we go for the textbooks and references, then only we understand what really we are working on. We are working on the intelligent data analysis. So, okay, this is a book. First of all, understand. Let's go get to know about our books. Then we have Anand Rajaraman and Jeffrey Devilman and mining in the massive data sets. This is very much helpful in this unit third. Then we have a book of John Garrett Data Analytics for the IT Networks, developing innovative cases and Pearson. Okay, so for simple understanding, we should go take this book and go to Google. Okay, we should go to Google. Let's go for new window actually. Okay, and put this book. Understand which books we are going through. Okay, let's understand what really which books we are going through. Then only we are able to understand which books are we going through. So we're going to say here is the book. Data book. We have an intelligent data analysis by Michael R. Berthold. And this is the book. And Actually, it's cost around 119 $0. And this is the book of the data analytics. Okay, this is the its content actually. Introduction, statistical concepts. Then we have a statistical methods. Then we have a Bayesian methods. Then we have a support vector and kernel methods. Then the analysis of time series. Then we have a rule inductions. Then we have a neural networks. Then we have a fuzzy logic. Then we have a stochastic search methods. Okay. Then we have a visualizations. Then we have a systems and applications actually. So this is a book of intelligent data analysis and which was published in the 2003. Well, now it's a time. Now it's a time of a 2020. So we should understand the actually the study of the data, concrete study of the data analysis takes time. Okay, so in the statistical concepts, we have this two introduction. Okay, how what is statistics all about and what is probability and how the random experiments has to take care. Okay, so in the statistical methods, we have very different methods and the introduction of this. We have a two-page introduction, and usually book writers don't give much access. Okay, you can also buy the physical book of it. Then we have a Bayesian methods. We have a Bayesian methods two-page. Okay, then we have a support vector and kernel methods. Many methods are in this book, which is a part and parcel of our subject. Then let's move for introduction for the second book. What we have. Okay. We had this one. This book, mining of the data sets actually. And this book is of PDF in the PDF form. And here we got the book from the Stanford Lab Education web page, mining of the massive data sets. So this is the book is all about. And here we are getting the content. What is data mining? Statistical modeling, machine learning, and statistical limits and their usefulness. Map reduced in software stack, and then filtering streams, counting distinct element in the stream, estimating moments, counting once in the window. Then we have a link analysis. Okay. So this book belongs to a data mining of a massive data set, and this book will be helpful in our unit third. See, why I'm going to show you this all because you understand how to go through this book introduction. Then we have a John Garrett Data Analytics for the IT Networks. Understand this book as well. Okay. And get to know about this book as well. We understand about the two books. Even some sample pages of this book is also there, and this belongs to Cisco Press. Okay. This is the book, John Garrett's book. If you want to buy, you can get it. 74 pages of this for our study. This is chapter 1. 74 pages in means to say that we are able to understand the from chapter until chapter 4 we can get in an access. Okay, so let's understand about this book also. What is here it is. Okay, this book is actually about the how we able to get our data. Okay, this book is pure introduction how we can get our data. Uh, So to and figure out how this we can get a job, put down data on the those new network analysis schemes. Okay. Now let's move for the some third book, and that is the Bill Frank Taming Big Data Database. Okay. Why I'm going to show you all this, because I want to make sure if you want to understand these concepts, okay, you want to understand this concept, okay, this book is off from 2012. You will able to get those concepts. If you're ready to learn, then system will help you. And it's a new concept. We need to understand how to get books. Okay, and here the content of the book is the what is big data and how we are able to get a big data, and what is the data overview, how they can big data will applicable in the various fields, auto insurance, multiple industries, retail, manufacturing, and all. What is it? This concept is very important. Analytical sandbox. What is analytics data set is all about? How the enterprise data sets work and how embedded scoring. And here we get a topic of analysis versus reporting as well. Okay. So these are the content. From the content also we can get an idea what really the book is all about. So here in the online library, we there. And for the single download we need to go for some $42. So this if you what I am putting you that if you're able to understand these concepts, what we are going to learn in this subject, you are able to get a niche in your survival, because from this you people were able to see what is data and how the data is helpful in the different domains. Here big data analysis. We got a book of 205 pages. How the big data technology is all about. What is business analytics? So there is a much reading in this. Much reading in this field. We need to get through. How I proceeds for the subject. I want to show you also show you that also. We have gone to for the 5 books that go for some 6 books. So in the various books, we have, one thing is for sure, there is nothing a single silver bullet for it for the subject. We need to go through some various books at the different places and understand. Internet will be handy for to understand the subject. So whenever we need, we will go through the subjects. We will go for some internet things. Let understand the some few books or more how this few books is going to be and help us. Okay, just understand this. Again, this book. We got this book. Maximum PDFs we are able to get it. Okay, we get the white papers as well. Data science and big data analysis. We are getting many material from internet. Material many books. So if we try, if we want to push ourselves, then we will get a many things for our subject. Many things for our subject. Okay, these are data science book. See what really we are getting. So here is the book. We want to take a library. Oh, in the lab book we have. In the Sultan University we have. Okay. So we are able to get this in a book in the National Institute of Technology lab. That we have this book. See, this is how the things governs. If you try what really I need this, the system will help you, and we are able to get this that this book is at here, and we are able to map it also from where we are get Google Map. System is providing a Google Map to go that particular institution and get that book and know about it. Here it is a National Institute of Technology lab. Okay, 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 and we get one more PDF of the books for understanding, for sake of understanding, and it is a book of 2015. Okay, here we have big data, BI versus big data, data structures, data analytical life cycle for our first unit actually, an introduction to our last unit. Then different methods came in and all. A priori algorithm we have linear. This book is very helpful to us. Analytical methods, this thing. So we are able to get this book also. Now let's move for this book. I'm making the searching the part of video because I want to make sure the thing is available. We need to push ourselves little bit only. We need to push ourselves. We will get see we get this book also. Big data and big data analytics. This book is also 435 pages. We need to push when no, we need to study. That's the thing. We need to study. We are getting free downloads and we are getting a different thing. Now we have analytics solution journey. How we're going to after analytics, how the AI will work. So we need to go through various content. What is here? What is here? What is okay? We need to understand this by studying and by pushing ourselves. Let's go for some different book as well. Again, and this book is of 2018. This book, and the latest tool data set. This is the AI page. Now we can get help from the IBM also. If we're able to learn that these pages help us on our thing to get them. These pages actually help us in our learning. Okay, and this is LGBA, so I don't think so we will get anything from this page. This is a very paid pages. We just understand what really the content of this page is all about. And when we research out the things, when we go for some PhD and all this stuff, we used to buy those books. So one more thing I request you all, please study books. If you're not going to study books, what is the big thing is that we are not able to understand the thing why we selected this subject for you. You know, to give you understanding how where the world is moving. Okay, how big data and data analytics is changing our perception and how they are you know helping us. Again, we got this book. Okay, we are getting this book, the free computer box. See, every book is available online. Every book is available online. Just need to click this. Now this we got a thing. We got a link of freebooks.com. We just need to click this data, big data, data science, data analysis, and all this thing. We will get our books. Okay. Here we can get many books as possible. These are the books we can download and study. Okay. Here we got our book. Again we got our book. See, maximum PDFs are available. Maximum PDFs are available. What is our book name? Our book name is Understanding Big Data. If we need, if we want to study, we have our resources in front of us on internet. Okay. And this is the platform freebooks, computerbooks.com. You can access any books from here when the topic you are not able to understand. I believe whenever we are not understanding, we should refer to our books actually. And for the statistical learning, it's from his finger, actually we are not going to get this book. And this is for the statistical learning. Again, this is for the big data glossary from the V OGL. Again, this is making sense of data about data thing. Okay. So we can understand anything, we just need to copy and paste out here. Just click. See, we got this glory book. I know we're not getting to get a downloaded version of this. We need to buy those things, but these are things. Well, NoSQL database, map reduce, storage servers, net processing, NLP, machine learning, visualization, acquisition, civilization, what really it is. Okay, but we understand now what the content of book is all about. Okay, for the fifth unit, we have this beginning the R statistical programming language. And here for the machine learning, we have elements of the statistical learning. See, this is also one of the books which is our person to understand for the application for data mining, inference, and predictions. Okay, and we got a PDF version on internet. Mostly the thing is available, but I came across. You just need to sign up, and we get this book also. Okay, so this is for your kind information. Just understand this new subject, and this new subject. No, we haven't any concise book for it. We need to prepare a notes as we proceed for our learning. And that first unit is all about introduction. Second unit is all about life cycles. Third unit is all about analysis, how the analysis is done on the various platforms. On the third unit, we have a mining data strings where a data mining concepts will be used. And the fourth into the frequent item clusterings, and the bulk of data will be analyzed. And then the fifth unit will be the framework and visualization, where we go understand what really the art technique is all about. So it's a very very broad spectrum to understand the syllabus. I hope you will understand in the journey of understanding. But we need to work together to get what really we want. So hope in our journey God will help us. So be that together we will get our path of success. Enjoy our journey in the data analytics learning. Okay, we'll see you next video. Take care.